up, guys? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. My name is Jorge Navarro and I welcome you guys to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome also. Guys, today, short day for me. I was able to unload my load and then I went to the yard, dropped the trailer off, and then I came over to this petrol truck stop. I am at in Atlanta, right inside the Atlanta loop here. And this truck stop here, you know how we talked about having to pay for this and that for parking? Well, this one, not only do you pay for parking, you also pay for coming in. So when you come in, there's like a little booth, you get this little, the little ticket. And if you don't spend $20, $25 worth of merchandise inside the store, you have to pay for parking as well. So if you buy $24 worth of stuff, plus you gotta pay $20 for parking, that's an expensive parking. So just buy your $25 worth of merchandise and it'll be free of the parking. There's also the reserve parking that we've talked about before, so it is what it is, guys, unfortunately. But let's talk about what we were talking about before. We were talking about yesterday. We were talking about the trucking industry, the best ways to get in and out of it and stuff like that. My recommendation myself, guys, as a new driver, if you want to become a new driver, is try to get into a van or reefer. Why I say that? Because it's going to be able to hone your back-end skills a lot better than anything else. Tankers, flatbeds, car haulers, we don't back up as much, maybe about 30-40% of the time. Vans and reefers, every time. I mean, that's how you unload your truck, is you back it up. That would be my advice to you guys, to be able to do something like that, because like I said, it's going to hone your skills to backing up, and then once you get that mastered, any of this stuff can be backed up, you know, anywhere. Except, there's an exception, car haulers. Car haulers, even as me, as a 18-year veteran of the trucking industry, was a little difficult. It's a totally different game, different type of turning. You can't jackknife that because you'll rip a hood off a truck. You can't back it up all the way because you'll end up hitting the bumper of the car that you're carrying at the bottom. So there's a lot to the car hauling. We'll talk about car hauling another time. That company just drove by is another one of those big companies that will train you and get you on the road. That was a dry van, matter of fact. But anyways, I did car hauling for 1 month. Yep, y'all are hearing it right. 1 month. That's it. Yeah, this big guy here is not meant for car hauling. There's a lot of climbing, a lot of twisting and turning. I don't consider myself an old man, but yeah, I guess I kind of am. I'm 40 years old, so twisting and turning plus my weight and all that was not going to be good for me, and so I decided to come back to the hauling tanker. Golly, I don't even know. Train of thought here. But anyways, guys, that's my advice. We will continue talking. Tomorrow we'll talk about the tankers, and then we'll talk about flatbed, and then we'll talk about, finally we'll talk about the whole car hauling deal. So, oh, and there's also in the van division, there's also moving trucks. So moving trucks are also another thing that has that is very lucrative, but there's a lot of work involved. If you want to do it, hey, more power to you for doing it, because I mean, there's money in it. I wish I would have got into something like that, guys, when I was younger, especially the car hauling. I know there's money in it, and you're home every day. It's that type of job, and you can make a good living. But the time that I got into it was just a little too late for me. But it might not be for you. So after you get done with your dry van, well, I'm pointing over here because there's a dry van. Well, after you get done with your dry van, you can go to car hauling. Most of them do require a couple years of driving experience for the car hauling. The tanker does too, most of the time. So that's where you got to get your experience to be able to go out and make a little more money. But guys, that's it for today, guys. Not a very not a very long video, but just a little bit of information that I thought you guys would want to know. Tomorrow, I don't know. We're probably not going to do the tanker stuff tomorrow, nor the next day, because we're going to be going to downtown Atlanta. We're going to go exploring We're gonna go probably to the Coca-Cola factory and just walk around downtown, so we should have a good time doing that, because at the end of the day, that's why this channel started, was so we could get out of these trucks while on our days off and go out and explore this beautiful country that we live in, and we should take advantage of this. So that being said, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here one more time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell. Guys, anybody contemplating suicide, please get them help. Please tell them that we love them. Anybody that needs help, guys, anybody that you see that's down and out, try to help them out. Try to get them to that next level, because you never know when you're in that situation, you're going to want that help as well. So with that, love you guys. Peace. And I'm out of here.